So you've been in industry already for over 2 decades, a bunch of years at Oracle, moved to startups and then worked at Meta and now at Google. Tell us about some of the maybe key differences that you found over those like 2 decades of working in the tech industry and any differences that you found in the different kind of companies that you worked at during that time.
It's a great question. Yeah, it's a little over 25 years in the industry. So the industry also it changed dramatically in the last 25 years. And I was feeling fortunate enough to be part of those kind of really growth. And there's a lot of up and down. So for people to kind of realize, when I joined my career, it is part of the dot-com boom. And also I've seen dot-com bust. And then there is a financial kind of boom and financial bust. A lot of cycles. And technology itself is really also changed from just when I started working, a lot of companies were doing the e-business software where they're kind of working for enterprise companies, changing their kind of a people-based system to more of the software automation. And then that changed dramatically with the kind of Google, Meta, and LinkedIn is coming, where tech-first businesses. There's a lot of transformations really happened in the last 20 years. And that really made it very interesting for me to kind of feel like it be part of that. And a lot of other changes also happened in how the software is being built and how the software is being used and delivered. For example, in the old days, I still remember writing a software, cutting in a CD or a DVD kind of devices and shipping it, perpetual model to cloud-based, and then B2B and B2C. So if you look back in my career, I think that's exactly what I kind of transitioned for. I started my kind of career in a B2B enterprise softwares and then slowly changed from their enterprise perpetual to cloud-based kind of a software for enterprises, and then moved on to B2C, and then really moved on to completely social media, Meta and Google kind of spectrum of changes. There's a lot of really change transition in how we build a software and how we consume and what is this being kind of really used for. That is a one dimension. Very interesting, and it's very important for people to kind of notice the change happening and be willing to be open to make those changes as in the career. Otherwise, you merely get stuck in one direction or the other. Similarly, another kind of really dimension of really change, if you look at my career, started when I joined my kind of first company. It happened to be a startup, very small startup in 1996. And then I really moved on to larger corporations like an Oracle for 11 years. And then again went on to very small startups and medium-sized companies, and again come back to Meta and Google. So transitioning, getting experiences in working in large corporations, understanding their processes, structures, and then really getting that, as well as going and diving into some of the startups and then really be chaotic, be unstructured, and able to kind of roll your sleeves and to work on it is also something is very unique. And I would really say that that's what makes people different. If they really have the blend of experiences in different domains, different tech, different technologies, kind of path, as well as the company size. Part of it is what has made it very interesting.
If you enjoyed this clip, make sure you watch the entire video, which has a lot more content just like this. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any of our episodes where we talk to leaders in the tech industry, from software engineers to product managers to engineering manager, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and also click the notification bell.